This is a Jewish evening. It only had one beginning, but it has many endings. So much has been said tonight, and there's more that Katie's going to share with us. I don't want to take too much time, but I have to fill in something that couldn't otherwise be filled in. And that is, while tonight has been an amazing celebration of Katie's journey with Temple, of how much she's given to our youth in particular, but to the entire Sinai family. And yet, there's one thing that will never be the same again at Temple Sinai, because nobody names things like Cantor Katie Oringel. She has a great love for giving things names. And one of the things we've done here at Temple Sinai is, once that name finally catches on and people know it, then it's time for a new name for that program again. So I thought that really, rather than just adding more, my job was to, in the style of Katie, to come up with a name for her 10-year stint here with us. So here it is. I think she'll appreciate it. That's right, she's laughing. It's for her that I actually wrote something down. And what I came up with was Cantor Katie's Kaleidoscope of Culture, Kids, Caring, and Cantorial Craft. Silliness aside, within that name is a reminder that, yes, she's Cantor Katie, but she has been, in the ultimate sense, one of the clergy of this congregation, one of its leaders, and one of its inspirations for these last 10 years. I remember this amazing, enthusiastic young Cantor who came here 10 years ago. And one of the amazing and wonderful things about your time here, Cantor, is that you have given us so much, and you have grown so much in so many different ways during your time here. And that fresh, hopeful, excited spirit and energy is still very much there every single day, all the time. And to have gained so much and given so much, and to still clearly have so much love for what you do and who you teach and what we've been privileged to have you do with us and for us here at Temple is just something beautiful to behold. And it's nice to know that as much as you've given, it's been a beautiful connection between you and Temple. And that while it's given you, you're still that same wonderful, special Katie who came to us 10 years ago and who will come back to us so many times again and again. There is no way tonight to mention all of the different things that you have done for this congregation. But I do have to say in particular that it's amazing to see how you took a solid youth program and a program of travel that was created by Dr. Ira Schweitzer, who's here tonight too, and brought such another level, not just of success, but of thought and of inspiration and direction that is so meaningful. It's so appropriate that you're sitting next to Rabbi Michael Berg at this moment, because as people have said so many times, the two of you together, and we'll get to him in a couple of weeks, but the two of you together are such an excellent team that it's enabled each of you, and you in particular, to give and be so much here with us, and that means so much to us here at Temple, and we feel so lucky to have been part of that. And to have witnessed that. And before we offer a special blessing for you, I imagined when we brought you on staff that I might travel with you to Israel at some point, or many points. But I never imagined I would travel with you to Ottawa for the Clergy Curling Championship of Canada. And that's right, all of the Frozen Chosen are here tonight. The clergy curlers, who, that's right, folks. We went to Ottawa, we lost our first 5 games. We won our last 3 games, and that meant we won the Christmas trophy. That's actually true. I only mention it as a last thing because tonight has been Temple Sinai, Temple Sinai, Temple Sinai, and that's appropriate. But Katie has also given so much beyond just Temple Sinai. Having her in our community has been a gift, not only through her work in the youth region for so long, and not only through curling, but in interfaith efforts and cultural efforts in so many ways. You know, Mike, you and your committee did really good giving this gift to this whole city in this area called Cantor, Oringel. And that's something we celebrate tonight too. It's an incredible evening, and there's so much more to say, but the evening does have to actually have an ending at some point, which we promise that it will. And so in a moment, we'll have a couple more symbolic presentations that we'll give to Katie after she speaks. But before she speaks, she's blessed us so many times. I'm thrilled to call up my colleagues, Cantor Osborne and Rabbi Michaelberg, to bless Cantor Oringel. If you would join us at the front, please, Cantor. Bring your Kleenex, come on.